Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for an LPAC vampire or zombie survivors map. That's a brand new mod by CSZ for Creeper World 4 that's based on the award-winning indie video game Vampire Survivors. Having played Vampire Survivors is not required though, and we have a native message for details. So let's give it a go. What do we have here? Just saw its new game mode, and I want an LPAC, so there you go. Cedar's ship log, stardate 2334. The cloaked creeper Cedar ship has successfully and silently entered the atmosphere. It took many months to reach this world undetected. We avoided numerous patrols and had to carefully sneak through several advanced detection networks. Visual scans now confirm what was feared. The formidable Dauntless and its irreverent commander are using this world to experiment with some strange new technologies. These technologies, widely deployed, would be devastating to us. The Cedar ship we are on is a rare ship in the Creeper fleet. There are only a half a dozen in existence. We must be vigilant. There's only a half a dozen of us, oh my. To get here undetected, deep behind enemy lines, our cloaked vessel was minimally outfitted with barely functioning creeper beam that can place small amounts of creeper. The beam can also be used to draw resources back up to the ship and perform perform selected upgrades. No one will come to our rescue. This will have to do. We must retake this world, remain undetected, and destroy the Rift Lab. So this is the LPAC Vampire. This is all sorts of information about it. I'll let you read it yourself. I read through most of it, maybe not all of it, but I did read through most of this before. And the only thing really to note, there is a detector enemy. They detect the beam, which is our cursor, traces it back to the source, and kills our ship in essence. So I believe that is the yellow line. Those are the detectors. We can't have our beam in the detector's radius or we will be in trouble. Trouble. So there we go. And we'll say notes as well. As the creator of the original LPAC, this mod is a return to what I originally envisioned LPAC type maps to be. Short, fun, or easy, fun, 15 to 20 minute romps with lots of satisfying explosions. I think that's very, very cool. If you're going to take this mod and repurpose it, please respect that vision. So, there you go. Also, get awesome dopamine levels. The original, albeit broken, LPAC that I created was transformed into mostly unenjoyable, hours-long slogs by bolting on AI that aggressively built new units and auto-build to rebuild destroyed units. While that's an interesting addition, it also gets rid of the core strategies, which is clever to take out strategic towers and things like that with a few eggs. I always loved that strategy, where you can cut off power to half the map and things like that. The insta-build system in LPAC Vampire, on the other hand, seamlessly blends in with other game mechanics, rather than frustratingly works against them. Now, this is a insta-build system. So, it is very interesting. So again, we do not want to put our beam in these detectors. So, our beam cannot go in them. It will be bad. And since this is sort of a... I get it's almost a cursor map, but it is still an LPAC map. We'll see as it goes. We have 2 upgrades to collect. We will... I guess we'll turn on our map indicator just so we have it. But you'll see what happens. So our goal is just to destroy stuff for now and gain abilities. So right now we drop creep every second or a few seconds. Not too often, but the key is every so often we drop it, which is good. That's what we need to do right now. And these little Orbulons are spawning. You can see them actually going to the cursor, and there are upgrade points. So there we go. So now we can get 1 resource every 27 seconds if we want that. Cursor frequency, which is more creeper output, or luck. I do want creeper output because that is, reducing the amount of time. I believe it's every 1 second, goes to 0.9 seconds, which is pretty darn good. Although luck, I'm sure getting luck early, I have no idea. But I know things like if things can give you better stuff, the earlier you get it, the better it is, right? So we can drop eggs. Ooh, that's kind of cool. 1 resource every 30 units. So this is not seconds, this is every so many units, or better luck. Let's get better luck again. The earlier you get luck, generally the better. Oh my gosh. Attracting resource faster, which is also good, but more luck. I mean, I said the earlier you get luck, the better, right? So I'm hoping it kind of pays off. Maybe we start getting some good, fun, cool stuff. Increase base creeper output to 20, which is very cool. Cursor radius increased to 2, which would probably be pretty good to collect. So basically, collect more things, or collect a wider range, collect faster, or base creeper. We'll go with base creeper. I mean, collecting for now is not really a problem. Probably eventually, I could definitely see that being a problem, right? Produces flip breeder at the cursor. Very cool. More luck. I'm doing more luck. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be the luckiest boy alive. Oh, Dauntless Rift Lab, Stardate 2033-4. Sub-Lieutenant Sirs, I'm getting multiple reports of creeper sightings by units out in the field. Is that Zombietron 600 operational? Ugh. Oh no, he's naming things again. Yes, sir, it is operational, but it's called the... I don't care what it's called. It brings both people and equipment back from the dead, right? Yes, sir, but... faces away and raises a finger and begins educating. Then that means they are like zombies. Don't bother. I've learned a long time ago. Just do this. And then the commander turns around. All things are happening. I'm curious. Does that work? No, just it gives people a headache, you know. Which is better than trying to debate the commander. Okay. No appreciation for art. I'll stop now. So they weren't sort of giving in to his little speeches. But so this is what the insta-build is. As you can see, these towers are just basically getting re-insta-built for us to get more points. This luck has to pay off. If it doesn't, like, I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing it. I don't know. I mean, it says 50% better chance. I can't really see. We do have rerolls as well. Resource every 30 units destroyed. Okay, good. Cursor output, base creeper to 35. Ooh. So base creeper to 35 will give us more creeper per second. Cursor frequency is worse, but the more cursor frequency we get, the better. But I guess we're going to go to base, because currently it's 20, and I believe that made it 35, which is essentially 15 more creeper every time it ticks, which is great. Like now we can go to base 50, where that would get us to 38. I do like how it shows you what it would, like, what it does. One resource every 27 seconds. We don't, like, one resource every 20 seconds, like, is terrible. Like, I mean, even one resource, like, we're gaining more than one resource every second right now from this area, right? Now, we do need to start getting something, like, I need eggs, I guess. I need other things. Radius to 2. Base creeper. Let's just get bigger base creeper. Can we actually start to kill things? Like, bigger things? Because if we can, you know, let this area keep exploding while we just sort of kill some other areas. Let the experience kind of build up to a degree. Oh, sir, we've successfully used the revival system to restore a cannon operator in the field near the front line. Put them on screen. Welcome back to the land of the living, Bob. You look great. Sir, my name is Frank. Very good. Your memories appear to be intact. Be brief and then report. I saw the creeper with my own eyes. I remember it getting in here and dissolving my flesh and bones. And I was screaming really loudly. Next thing I knew, I was talking to you. Now that I think about it, I might have PTSD. Thanks for the report. Later. Yes, sir, but about my PTSD. And the screen is shut off. I'm off to eat a filet mignon with my name written on it. I can't think clearly on an empty stomach. Oh, and get a handle on our current creeper situation. I want a complete report ASAP. Our operation here on this world is critical. Yes, sir. All right. So, we've officially killed a Canaan, which is great. And they do come back. Do they come back with full ammo? I do want to see, because if they don't come back with full ammo, that's not as bad. They do come back with some, or at least as much ammo as they had prior to death. What do we have? Creeper output. So now our creeper output is coming in. It's getting better. Produces flip breeder. Maybe we'll start producing flip breeder. Do we? I mean, we should have a big bundle built up over here. Yeah, look at that. So now we have egg drop, base creeper. Oh, I want base creeper. But I think the egg drop. We're going to start diversifying, right? Get some eggs on the go. That'll be good. Pick up all the points that we have access to. Kill this Canaan again. I'm still waiting for this luck to pay off, though, right? Are eggs lucky? Are things lucky? I don't know. I don't know what luck will get me. Egg frequency every 10 seconds. I don't know what it currently is. 6 eggs, though. Let's go with 6 eggs instead of 3. I do know what twice the number of eggs means, so I'm pretty happy with that. Bazinga Bazanga. Increased creeper in each egg drop to 200. Flip breeder increased to 2. Ooh, flip breeder radius. So we're going to drop bigger flip breeder radii. Yes. So I think that's a tiny bit of flip breeder there. So the more we drop, the more this area will start. Yeah, okay, now we can actually see, like, zones of flip breeder versus just, like, an individual dot. Very exciting. Okay, so if we can really start filling this area up with flip breeder, it should just maintain itself, right? Which is what we want. Ooh, a rank A skimmer factory. I'm hoping that luck made this a rank A. I don't know what rank means. But if rank A, I mean, rank A sounds pretty darn good. What is a rank A? 38 skimmers in a minute? Ooh, 38's a pretty good number. I like that. So if that's the case, if that's what rank A is, and that's what the luck got us, like if we didn't have the luck, it wouldn't have been a rank A, then I think that was pretty darn good if you ask me. So that could, like, oh my gosh, if that's what that does, and it just makes the stuff that we can get just that much better, then holy moly, yes, luck will have, like, it will pay off in the long run, because every time we get a skimmer factory, if it's dropping 30 freaking 8, that's huge, huge. Cursor radius, which is nice, but resource or egg drop frequency. More eggs, please. I am looking forward to getting to the point where we get enough upgrades to really break out of here. And it feels like we are, right? It feels like our creep is actually taking out more and more and more regularly. And I think it's partly because of the, one stash, oh, rank C. So we got lucky with an A. Lucky, oh. Excuse me. Let's get a rank C stash. Oh, it's all the way down here. Ooh, but our cursor on it really fills it up. Hey, even though our cursor isn't dropping that much, it's really filling it up. Like, maybe that's because it's a rank C, it's converting more and more. I don't know how that works. Oh, but there's all the skimmelims. Oh my god, skimmers, you're so good. You did so good, skimmers. Blow it all up. Oh, baby, yes, put creep everywhere. Kill everything. And this is where I think we need some, like, pick-up power-ups, right? Because we want to pick up things from further away. We want to pick up more and more as more and more things die. What are we at? Increase to... Didn't we already do increase to 200? I feel like we did that. But I was just saying, we do need to potentially start getting more magnet upgrades, because we do want to be able to pick stuff up in a time. Ooh, a spore launcher, rank C. Never really a fan of... Ooh, 80 base creeper. Yes, more base creeper, please. Although, I probably should still be doing the... Oh, stash, you're still... Another stash rank C. I don't really want that. Like, if it was up here, I probably wouldn't mind nearly as much, but the fact that it's down here, I don't like. So let's magnet radius. Oh no, flip breeder to 3. Flip breeder to 3. That should actually be the thing that we kind of really need to... Yes. A rank C skimmer factory. Okay. So this is a rank C, so that's 24. So instead of 38, it's 24 every minute. So, but they're on a different cycle, which is actually kind of nice. So now we can have skimmers coming out in different intervals. That's huge. Huge mongulous. Having skimmers come out like that is immense. So now we should start to get to much more of an upgrade point, right? As we keep dropping this flip breeder, we're actually should, in theory, be able to start getting more and more stuff. Base creeper output, egg. Frequency every 8 seconds. If we can just drop our eggs every, like, 2 seconds, I mean, that'll fill up the map real fast as well. I wonder, with our flip breeder, if we just... Oh, that's pretty nice. I really just wanted to put some flip breeder over here. Doesn't need to be much, but just want, like, enough, just for it to, like, hang around. Oh, we need to get a lot of more points, though. 22, holy moly, boop, boop, boop. Up here? How we doing? Gimme. Give me on my upgrades, please. Okay, so we do have some flip breeder over there. It's not enough to hold, unfortunately. 2 more points, which we should be able to snag somewhere. A skimmer factory rank C again. So we got really lucky with that A. Cursor radius to 2. 6 seconds eggs. I did say, like, the egg drop, you know, every frequency upgrade you get makes it that much better, right? Going from 8 seconds to 6 seconds is a huge upgrade. Same thing with the time on everything else. So I think that's going to be pretty beneficial long term, because now as soon as they pop, they're going to have to deal with another wave of eggs, right? They pop them, more eggs spawn, bazinga. They have to deal with these now. Now we're moving along. Skimmer Factory rank C again. Boo. 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 Attracts every resource every 0.2 seconds. Feels pretty good too. But Cursor Breeder, more good right now. We just want to breed up the world. Although our cap is not that high. I just kind of realized that our cap is not that high, and if we like super breed up this back area, that could be a problem. Cursor Breeder, flip breeder radius into 4. Oh, God, now we're putting down bigger zones. It's probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. But once it gets going, right? Once all of this gets going, it's just gonna all breed all the time. Every 30 seconds. So much breeding. I probably should get another skimmer set, because when they come out, it is amazing, right? And we do need to really start pushing our way out of here. So 10 upgrades, 6 upgrades, a couple left. There we go. I guess I'm gonna do that because I feel like I already did that, but we are dropping eggs so fast. Maybe I didn't and I took something else when that kind of came up. So having that ability to drop bigger ones will be good. Every 4 seconds. See, there you go. That's a 33% increase now for that one upgrade. So every 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's another set of eggs. I mean, 4 seconds, another set of eggs. You cannot handle eggs this fast, right? As soon as it comes out, they just get kind of popped and start killing things, right? Just like that. So that feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Now, we do need 50 upgrades. We should be able to actually basically get that, I would think, with how fast we should be killing stuff now. Maybe not. Am I missing some over here? They're not always the easiest to see. So you kind of also have to go a little slow, I suppose. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Skimmer Factory rank B+. Oh, we could get the eggs to 400, though. We're going with the B+ Skimmer Factory, though. 32. Nice. Okay, much better than a C. Not as good as our A, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'd rather have, like, an S. Can we get, like, blobs? Can we get other stuff? I mean, blobs... I guess skimmer factories are better than blobs, right? Although if the blobs are like twice as many, they'd actually be pretty viable, right? Because it's all basically just every blob would just be a kill. Oh, that's a lot of points. That looks like a lot of points. Skimmers are coming out. They're all going in one direction, which is fine to me. Another reroll adds 3. So we had add 1 earlier, but now it's add 3. All right. Cursor frequency, so we're at 80 right now, and this one upgrade gets us to 95, but this adds half of that, basically. And every time we get that, it's going to add a little bit more, and a little bit more. So I think we are going to start doing that over the other aspects. Because that way, you know, we'll be able to drop more creep, and just expand with that, right? I do like seeing all of the split breeder. I guess the problem is, because they insta-rebuild, they can really handle creep super duper well. It's pretty wild. And the thing is, when they're stunned, it doesn't matter, right? Because they can just kind of get out of it very easily, right? So it doesn't really matter. We have 24 upgrades to collect, though, so we do need to go back and collect some. I do just want to kill a couple of these mortars off. They're kind of in the way, kind of annoying. And I kind of just wanted to do a little bit of that, right? Just a wee little bit. We'll come back, collect our pointillanes from over here, from over here. Everyone's happy with free points. Our stash is looking pretty good. A crimson node. Yes. I mean... Oh, is that our crimson? Ooh! Is this whole area crimson? Oh no, there's a crimson crystal. Nice. Okay, that I love. Give me crimson, baby. Oh. Oh, oh, it's crimson crystal with crimson ground around it. It's a double whammy. Oh, I love... Ooh, ooh, ooh. So there you go. Oh, and the detection time, we have 3 seconds, and it doesn't go away. So that is something to note as well. Ooh. Alright. Let's get more magnet radius at this point in time. Because, yes, we need... Ooh, another crimson node. Let's just get another one of those. Wherever it goes, it's gonna be good. Yes, so I'm a big fan of the crimson node. Just a node of crimson basically means we're gonna start... Ooh, look at this! We are... Oh, and we're pulling in things from further. Bigger eggs. 1 resource every 30 seconds or 30 units? Yeah, no thank you. Bigger eggs, please. I'm very... Oh my gosh, we're getting so many. Base creeper, cursor radius. What is cursor radius? 245 a second. Oh! Did that double the amount... Oh, wait, what? I don't even know. Oh, we got 2 levels. Magnet speed or base creeper. 291 a second. Oh, so cursor radius... basically is super good. Why didn't I not realize that? Oh my, that is super duper good cursor radius. But I need a level. I need a level more than anything else. Cursor radius to 3. There you go. Look at that. That's huge. And we need a boop, 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 boop. Magnet radius. Yes. Oh, you can see we can just put it here and it's just collecting like all the things around us. That's huge. 9 eggs? 9 eggs. So now if we're up here, yeah, with our cursor radius and 9 eggs coming out, we can sort of just take over, like, the tops of this hill with just our cursor now. So our cursor has gotten quite strong indeed. So I'm a big old fan of that. Oh, there's an emitter over there. Interesting. But now we can just move our cursor back here, collect all of our things. A blob nest B+. I was actually asking about that. Let's grab that. Because 30 blobs a minute, yeah, that's just that's literally 30 upgrade points a minute. I will take that. Cursor frequency. See, now this is super important. I'm gonna go with bigger magnet though. Because I am super digging the bigger magnet, right? Look, you can just see points coming in. Like, we can just sort of stay here for a bit. Oh, love it. More eggs, love it. But we're going to go with more output, because that'll help us in the long run. Oh my gosh. Double. Oh. More eggs or more output? More output. We want each egg to be as impactful as possible, of course. We get 1 more point, we get an upgrade. 4 rerolls now, so that's much better. 1 resource every 27 seconds, that's just terrible. Flip reader frequency is nice. I mean, I guess maybe I should have rerolled that, because I don't like flip reader is nice. I think it is actually pretty important to a degree, but it's not like the be-all end-all for what I think. I think right now we have not enough flip reader because we're going to want to put it on the edge, right? So it'd be nice to just go like zoop, zoop, zoop. I'm just worried that flip reader is going to lose its effectiveness as Crimson Node, yes. So oh, 1,600 eggs, that's amazing. I'm just afraid. So wait, with 1,600 eggs, we just come down here. Does that just like take it? Look at these eggs. And this is the problem, right? We are gonna get to cap real fast. Not to crap, to cap. Like, look at this. Like, we are going to destroy the cap now. Like, I should keep my cursor over here and just, like, start draining the AC, right? Like, let's take a look at what this is doing. That's every egg. Like, those eggs are insanity. So, I do hope that cap comes into play. Because if cap doesn't, we're in a little bit of trouble. Right? Cursor frequency, which would be nice. More eggs. Don't... honestly, increasing the amount eggs hold is a little bit better. Cursor radius, though. Oh, that's the much better. Oh my gosh, I had so many points over here. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. A dark tower rank. Oh my gosh. So now anything that spawns in this area is going to lag the world. But they're not going to at least be able to fire. So this area is guaranteed ours, which we already kind of knew it was guaranteed ours. Which is perfectly fine. I am a little worried. Ooh. We stunned the thingamabobber. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Magnet radius. Alright, so with that area being stunned, let's try and take out this detector. Let's free this emitter. Those eggs are going to come down. Everyone's going to be happy. And bazinga bazanga. That is a nice area. With our range of pickup, we're picking up from like halfway across the... Yeah, we're picking up from very far away. Basically, just before... Or like from up here, we were picking up to right around the skimmer factory. Magnet speed. Oh. A rank B emitter. Nice. Oh my gosh, we need so many levels. One resource every 20. Base output, I guess. Doot. Oh, there we go. Yes. So now we're attracting that much faster from far, far away. This world's field limit is now preventing us from beaming the full amount of creeper onto the surface. On some worlds, the field limit is known as creeper cutoff or creeper cap. Everyone must obey the laws of the universe. These laws cannot be broken, but we know they can sometimes be bent. Once we fully upgrade the creeper beam weapon, we will have the necessary components on board the ship to construct a field multiplier that will double the field strength. We estimate that the field multiplier will require using half of the beam weapon's components and a sufficient number of additional resources. Vigilance is our guide. Okay, so upgrade the beam to full, and then you get to upgrade the cap of the world. That is very cool, because that's a way around the cap, right? And thankfully, even though we're at cap, eggs are still going to do their thing. So I guess we want to just keep upgrading our beam, because I want to get the cap up. So let's just keep upgrading our beam. Let's keep upgrading our pickup. Bing, 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 bing. The more we pick up, the faster we pick up, the more we can upgrade our beam, right? Like, we just come on. Yes. Magnet radius. Yes. So if we just stay here, can we get... So... Right. Okay, we have a pretty good-sized beam. I do want to get the speed up more. Oh, there you go. Because I think all the orbs sort of coming to us is sort of holding us back a little bit. Another rank B emitter. Oh, wait. We're at creeper cap. Why did I do a rank B emitter? That's literally like the dumbest thing I could have done. But you can actually see us really taking it to the enemy. Holy moly, it's good. Yeah, no one cares about you, Flip Breeder. No one cares about these, though. Plus one resource every 30 units destroyed. Fine. Technically speaking, they are destroying a lot of just units. So, I guess that will add up, actually, quite substantially. Increase the size of the radius to 60. Or... cursor output. Let's go with cursor output, because that should, in theory, give us more. I mean, I'm assuming that's the beam, and we need to upgrade the beam? I don't know. I really need this to get upgraded. Pretty bad. Cursor frequency. Sure. Just doing this to get rid of the earned shield. I just feel like that's a thing to get rid of. There we go. Get out of here, you earned shield. And now we can come over here and just suck up all of the points. Another Dark Tower. Let's just grab that. Sure. I didn't even look at the other things. I just saw another Dark Tower and I was like, yes, Dark Tower. But it's honestly not that impressive. Egg Drop, don't care. Magnet Radius. Sure. I mean, I don't even, like... I just need the Creeper Cap. That's really what we need right now, is just the Creeper Cap. Cursor Breeder Frequency, blah. Magnet Radius, just don't want to think about picking up stuff. Even better. This whole area is doing fine. They are cutting down on our creep. Even without the urn, that shield looks to be just about as big as it was before, which is interesting. Okay. Well, now we super attract orbs. Oh, that I like. I do like the super attraction of the orbs. Cursor frequency. Boom. Is this gonna... Okay, are we getting very close? Maybe one or two more cursor frequencies and we'll be good to get to Creeper Cap. And that Creeper Cap is gonna fill so fast. I think that's the problem. Oh, an air sac cauldron. And neither of these are like something that I care about. So go air sac cauldron. Give me air sac attacks. Where are you, air sac cauldron? Oh, there goes the flight of the blobs. We got our skims. There's our air sacs. 3. Okay. Is that 3 every minute? That's pretty cool. Magnet radius, cursor frequency. Yes. And then we should be able to get to our cursor. Like, that's max frequency, I'm assuming, right? We doubled it from 1 second to every half second. Flip breeder, 1 resource, magnet ring. I guess magnet rings. Maybe I should be using my rerolls. I only have 3, and I don't want to pick like get more. It feels kind of blah. Of an upgrade. Air sac cauldron. I don't really care about any of these. Or air sac attacks, I guess. Because air sacs are fun. Everyone loves air sacs. It's a fact. And our eggs do good work. They do good work. Oh, yes, they do. Yeah, I'm not getting any of, like, the camp upgrades. Like, we are super killing stuff. We are very efficient at killing things now. Cursor frequency can go below that. Okay, so our cursor frequency is getting better and better. Okay. And if we just come over here, what's going to happen? We can actually bust through. This was the really, I don't want to say thick creep, but like the really deep AC was over here. So we can actually start draining this to a degree, although we're not going to do that much of it, right? It's only going to do so much. Air sac cauldron, 4 rerolls, 12 eggs. I mean, do air sacs matter? Do air sacs ever matter? No, but we're going to get them. Because we are getting upgrades. We're still getting upgrades pretty well. A 1 reroll. See, that's a waste. Wait, do I need the, like, resource ones? Is that what I need? Maybe I made a mistake, eh? Or is it... Maybe I need detection time. Do I need detection time? Oh, I can't upgrade that. Okay. Magnet radius, I guess. I'm assuming there is an MREF to clock over here? Like, what's giving power to these? Doesn't really look like anything. Cursor breeder frequency, cursor frequency. Sure. Upgrade our cursor frequency. That's what we want, right? I think. Because right now we are literally held back by the cap. Oh my gosh. We are destroying quite a lot of things. Air sac cauldron, cursor breeder, egg drop, magnet radius. Let's try a reroll. Cursor breeder, cursor breeder. Ooh. 5 rerolls, 1 resource, or B plus blobs. Let's go with 5 rerolls. Ugh. Just because 5 is a much better number than 1, because I saw 1 reroll as an option quite frequently, and I don't want that, right? We definitely don't want that in our lives. What we do want is cap. Cursor frequency, yes. Because we just need to get that to maximum, I believe. And then we can hopefully increase the cap of the map. And then we can make progress with the cap of the map being completely just decimated, right? Wouldn't mind more skimmers, too, to be fair. Alright. Nope. Cursor breeder frequency. Cursor breeder radius. Reroll. Magnet, cursor breeder, cursor frequency. Okay. Now our cursor frequency, we are dropping an insane amount. An A+? Oh. With the cursor frequency, which should drop an insanely fast, right? So if this does it, I'll be very happy. If it doesn't do it, it's fine. I mean, our cursor is incredibly strong. Stash, B+, no one cares. Magnet radius, no one really cares anymore. Reroll. An S Blobness. Alright, we have to see what that is. Where are you, Blobonessa? You're the 30. Are you the S? 46. And what's your time frame? Of course, we are starting to lag. Well, we've been lagging for a little bit. Oh. Creeper cutoff. Ah, crease cutoff, but yes. Yes, give me the cutoff. Every 15 seconds as well for an S. Oh my gosh, that S is going to be so good. Oh gosh. Okay, so now our cursor is much worse, which I'm super happy for, because now our cutoff is set to 7. And how did we lose all of this ground? That is so wild. Cursor breeder frequency? No. Magnet radius? No. Reroll. Yes. Like, we are draining a lot of the... AC on this side. So we should be pretty good. Cursor breeder, no. Cursor breeder, no. Cursor frequency, yes. Because we can get our cursor frequency up another tick, another set. I will be sold forever, in essence. Cursor radius. Yes, we need radius as well. Commander, returning to myself. While I was eating that fantastically delicious filet mignon they're serving down there at the mess, I had an idea. Is it possible to revive everyone all at once? Yes, sir, if we enable an indiscriminate global mode and dump that system's backup buffers, then we just have enough power to pull it off. Are there any side effects you can think of? And how often can we do it? Well, sir, we've never done anything like it. But dumping that much energy all at once will probably set off every alarm in the place. As to frequency, sir, we've only got enough power accumulating in the backup buffers every so often. Some of the creeper is already extremely deep, and the latest numbers show an estimated amount of creeper at 300,000 creeper units? CU? Many of our units won't survive. If we don't do something now, we're going to lose this world. The detector units haven't found anything yet, right? No, sir. We all know the top brass has been waiting to see what kind of damage we can do to the creeper using the experimental instant revival system. It has already vastly exceeded its original budget, despite being a minor variant of the basic auto-build system. He's deep in thought. Do it. Set it to run as often as possible, and also holorecord every sight and holorecord every sight and sound for the top brass to experience for themselves. Yes, sir. Praise the mother. Praise the mother! Okay, so they are doing a massive, massive world revive, which honestly should only help me? Oh, but all of the detectors come back too. So that's interesting. Because everything else is just going to die, like, instantly, right? So that's just good for business. A rank A skimmer factory. We're doing it. I'd like me some more and more skimmers. That always will help. I'm surprised these haven't died yet over here. I don't know what's going on. Or does the revival, the super revival, give them, like, unlimited health for a period of time? Because they are just not really dying. Or do they... Oh, does each one only have a certain number of lives? Is that it? Creeper. Sir Radius? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, good. The detector is gone again. What is it? Sir, you have to see this for yourself. All sorts of things are happening. The Zombie-Tron 600 with Extremo mode, sir. I'm glad to know my lessons are paying dividends. Do we have any idea how this has occurred? Could be a function of how the underlying nanite generation system operates, sir. They must think they need to keep going due to the excess energy from dumping the backups. It is a situation we haven't encountered before, one we've generally avoided. Then they dump their own self-generated energy back onto the network as a safeguard to avoid an overload. Sir, it will take months of reverse engineering and poring over the sensor logs to definitely figure it out, but the sub-lieutenant's guess is as good as any. At any rate, we have more immediate problems to deal with. How long do you think they'll be able to keep up? The numbers are already declining, sir, which only gives us about a minute total of extra firepower. Oh, okay, so it is time limited. So they have about a minute of this super mode. I see, I see. Now, thankfully for us, a minute isn't that long. Well, actually, a minute is very long because we are kind of in the laggy times. And I guess we have to kind of focus on our base, right? So there is this. We do have to focus on the base. Because if we don't focus on the base, then... I mean, it's not a then, it's mostly just, you know, kind of what's needed. So that's perfectly fine. They have about a minute left, and again, they are giving us power, in theory. Zoop, there we go. More egg drops, which is nice. But cursor frequency, yeah. Cursor frequency, beautiful. They did cut our numbers down quite a lot, but now with this cursor frequency upgrade, you can really see what the cursor frequency does, right? Look at this trail. Like, we can completely surround this area. Now, don't get me wrong, completely surrounding this area doesn't really do much right now, but it looks pretty cool, the fact that we can just do that, right? Oh, we're instantly at creeper cap. Look at that. Okay, so cursor frequency, very bad for business. Or good, depending on how you think business should be. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. I guess that's the problem. With so many things being destroyed over and over, and so many things being spawned, gets a bit laggy. Cursor breeder radius, fine. Reroll. Cursor output, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because, again, want to get that next creeper cap increase. And I kind of want to use what we have over here just to start draining this. Again, they're at 4.8 million AC. So, if every... Oh, wait. How does this handle bombers? I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? Magnet radius, cursor breeder radius, cursor breeder... Oh, rank C, Crimson. Yeah. I really want to see if these bombers die, which it doesn't look like they're doing. And the Crimson was spawned in the, like, second zone, which is what I was super hoping for. So that's actually wonderful. So I don't think we can actually cursor kill the bombers, which is good. I mean, they are kind of taking damage, but not that much. Oh my. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a lot of points over here. Alright, cursor breeder frequency, don't care. Magnet radius, one read. Alright, let's just get the cursor breeder frequency stuff out of the way. Let's just get it out of the way so we don't have to deal with it anymore, right? Cursor breeder radius, fine. Cursor breeder evolution. Produces creeper breeder at the cursor, but reset the breeder radius to 1. Huh? Produce creeper breeder at the cursor. Why would we... Like, does that do it every time now? Like, every single time the cursor ticks? I'm very confused as to what that did. But we're leveling up so fast, like, we're going back up. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We have evolved. I don't even know if it's been a minute yet, because we've, like, done the whole, we've killed a bajillion things. And we're kind of waiting. Because, again, I want this corner taken out, right? Oh, it looks like things are dying off permanently again. So that's good. So we're going to take our corner. We're going to be very happy with that. We're going to take the rest of the map. Our sensors detect a massive surge of energy across their entire energy network, and all of their efforts on this world was undone in an instant. For a brief moment, the Dauntless touched immortality, once again recreating what was lost. But this time, the formerly lost were also unable to be damaged or destroyed. Then, one by one, it came crashing down. They appear to be unable to maintain the effort for very long. You cannot help but marvel at the ingenuity. Perhaps one day they will understand the Creeper. Today is not that day. From the dawn of time, we've been part of the universe. Our role cannot be subverted. Wow, we are quite the force. Thankfully, it is us who is the force, and not them. But they were very close. Like, they did a very good job. Right? Oh, it's now Creeper Breeder. It's not Flip Breeder. I see. That's what it does. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so it's no longer Flip Breeder. It is strictly Creeper Breeder. Love that. That's actually a really cool upgrade. Okay. Yeah, super neat. Yeah, let's just max that out at this point. Oh, that's such a cool upgrade, because it changes all Flip Breeder to Creeper Breeder. That we put down. I should caveat that. Airsac Cauldron, no one cares. Cursor output, everybody loves. Get my cursor output so we can increase this cap to 14, please. Yes. Skimmer Factory, rerolls. Let's add 4. Let's add 4. And maybe I should do magnet radius. Again, every one that we finish off means we just don't have to deal with it anymore, which is really good, right? And our magnet radius is, I mean, our magnet radius is already pretty high. Feels like it's high enough. Their Crimson Node. I'm a sucker for the Crimson Nodes. I'm not gonna lie. Those kinda got me to be a sucker. Because then you can just put creep over here and it's all just crimson and it's so good. Alright, that should be the last breeder radius, which is good. So we're getting down to most of the upgrades. I'm assuming we've gotten most of the upgrades in the game, right? So that feels pretty nice. Our detection is still low. It's a little bit high, too, if you think about it, but it's not terrible. Egg drop. Creeper cutoff. Yes! Creeper cutoff. There we go. Okay. Give me all the upgrades. Please. There we go. That's everything that we wanted. That creeper cutoff upgrade. Going to 14 is huge mongulus, right? Magnet radii, sure. Maybe magnet can go on forever. That's my one worry. If magnet can sort of go on forever and never sort of be a problem, then that will always be a problem, right? If it can just keep going forever. Do need to kill off some areas. Do need some more eggs. There we go. Those eggs should destroy this pretty much. Boom. Give me the creeper. Triple my creeper up, which is nice. Come down here. Give me my points, if there are any. I guess my only suggestion, because I do like everything about this, to be fair. I think it's very, very cool. But make the orbs a different color than blue. Because they kind of blend in. Like maybe green? Something like that would be good. Just so they don't really blend in as much. I do really want to start taking over this land now. Right, one reroll. I do like the blob's nest and things, but it's a bit too laggy for more units. Unfortunate. Unfortunate is what I say. Alright. Get another level, hopefully, from coming over here. We should be able to level, I would think. Boop. Oh, a rank B Dark Tower. Oh! Oh, look at that Dark Tower. That's amazing. That's gonna give a, like, that gives us so much. Holy moly. Okay, so if that's because of luck, woo, luck super worth. Imagine, what's an S Dark Tower, right? Would it just be like this entire block? Like, holy moly. Reroll, please. Reroll, please. Cursor radius, please. Oh, good. With cursor radius, it should really start to, like, super fill up over here. Which I want to do before, like, we hit cap, right? I would rather just leave a trail over here. Like, oh, we're not even touching the amount of creep or AC on this map. That's amazing. I kind of thought we would. But now, we really don't even touch it. That's incredible. Let's just cut them off. Cut them off everywhere. And there's our frequency. Okay, with frequency, that's just gonna be too strong. I wonder. How much can we just deposit in their base area? No, we can't do anything. Those are like too big. It's not like, not terrible, I suppose. But the problem is we are at Creeper Cap. Ooh. That was a little close. That was a close one. Losing now would have been terrible. Ooh. That would have been terrible as well. Another Crimson Node. Let's just get rid of the eggs. I'm done with the eggs. I love the eggs. They're amazing. Don't get me wrong. Rank A. You got me. You got me every time. I'm such a sucker. I'm such a sucker. Like, we don't need the Crimson. It's not actually doing anything. Cursor radius. There we go. We need that. Because, again, we need to increase our cap, but our cap should increase to 28, which is huge. Huge mongulous. Alright, get rid of this AC, please. It's kind of bugging me out. There's still AC over. Thank you. Again, we'll take out this AC, because, again, there should be no AC over here. Right, let's finish. Hopefully 15 is the maximum egg drop, because I really, really don't want there to be any more eggs. Or I'm happy with the eggs. I just mean no more egg upgrades, right? Because those upgrades, unnecessary, right? Ooh, there's a big old beeping sound. Are they doing the, like, super revival again? Oh, I think they did. Look at the creeper cap go down. Holy moly. Maybe it is good that we got all the crimson that we got, because, jeez. That is really... Alright, I'm going to pause so I can put creep here. So I just want to see, with the creeper cap that it's at, will this actually expand? Because we are dropping creep very fast, and we have the 15 eggs, right? Oh, we got an upgrade. How we got an upgrade from over here? Base output, I suppose. And let's put it back over here. Yeah, this isn't doing enough, I think. Wow, they really took over a lot. Okay, fine. That's the way you want to play it. Oh gosh, we gotta suck all these levels in. It's a bit of a lag machine. Definitely is the case. So Dark Towers, I think, are your best friends, right? Because even when they do this upgrade, it's not gonna actually do anything. Ooh, 5 rerolls. That's a lot of rerolls. Because again, our goal now is to upgrade our weapon. The resource every 30 seconds, whatever. Even if it got down to 1 resource every 5. I mean, 5 seconds generally is taking like a half an hour now. As is traditionally one of the worst things. When it takes forever. We have affected their AC, though. Their AC has gone down. Maybe not substantially, but it has indeed gone down. Boop, 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 boop. Like, I don't actually want to be making creep here, but it's such a central location to pick up these levels. Output. These again. Creep over here. Like, them being invincible for a minute is not a bad thing. I think it's a really cool idea, and it really, really has a load of impact, right? The only problem with it is when a minute actually takes, like, 4 minutes, right? Because of the lag situation that is being created by the map. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to move slow enough that the orbs can still kind of get to me and group up. Because we're about to level. Did say Dark Towers are... why would you put that down there? I mean, that's still nice to fully get that out of the way, but that's like first Dark Tower. Like, imagine if I put that Dark Tower, like, over here, right? That would have been pretty cool. Upgrade points coming from everywhere. There we go. Another cursor cut off. 28 is probably enough to take out the map, I would think. There's so many points over here. I wonder if I hit 1. You can't hit like 1 through 3 for this, which would be kind of nice. Boop. Cursor radius. Frequency. Cursor frequency. Cursor output. Trying to focus on the cursor again, unless we see a Dark Tower. I'm not gonna lie. 5. We'll just use a reroll. We have 6. We have 6. Unfortunately. Cursor output. There you go. Focus on that cursor. And once we're sort of out of this mode, kind of hoping we'll end very soon, we can focus on basically everything we need to do. Okay. Do love all the explosions. I think we're coming out of it. Seeing things like starting to not come back. Oh. Wait, did that big area lose power? Did we actually cut off power to that? Did that work? Oh my gosh. Is it frequency? Oh, thank you. Like a big Dark Tower right here. That's what I want to see. Yes, it did lose power. Oh, beautiful. So now we can come over here. And you can see all of the orbs coming in from, like, all the way across the map. Like, we don't need a rank double S stash. I want it, but I don't know where to put it. So, a double S blob's nest. I want it, but we don't need more units. I'm going to just take the 5 rerolls, because I think we're going to get another level real fast. And then a double S emitter. We don't really need that, though. Unless it puts it over here. That'd be kind of cool. I'm going to do it. And hope it puts it over there. If it didn't, very sad. Okay, so I see where it put it. Put it over here. 2,000 every... Okay, so that's a very good... It is a good emitter. Oh, jeez. I actually have an upgrade. Let's use a reroll. Use a reroll. Jeez. Oh, I think we're done. Alright. Magnet radius. Probably should have done aggro up. I don't know which one will end first, kinda. Magnet radius? Oh god, we are at creeper cap again so fast. I mean, they're in a monstrous deficit, which is great. And we are killing off a large portion of their mining right now, which is also great. All right, let's go on leveling spree. Like, we just have to move over here. I mean, we're at creeper cap, so that's fine. Creeper evolution, Bazinga, yes. It's weird that it wasn't showing up before. Creeper radius. Output. I wish you could get the suck-in a little bit faster. Maybe suck-in distance being... Like, when you get the suck-in upgrade, it's suck-in time frame plus suck-in distance. So instead of it moving like 1 tick, it moves like up to 5. Because it does take a while. Especially because you have to level up like 6 or 7 times. Well, probably even more than that. Like 8 or 9. To get to the next, like, evolution upgrade, right? And you need the evolution upgrades. Because those are literally everything. Like, right now, my goal is to get my cursor up to the point where I can destroy all of their miners at once, right? So, reroll. Give me whatever cursor upgrade you want. Don't even care. I guess I prefer speed and such, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Oop. Oh, they're all losing power because, or they're all losing power, like power. That's amazing. So they don't have the power to keep them on anymore. So this is when we can actually start to win. I mean, like, super win. Cursor radius to 5. Perfect. Their deficit is going down. Oh, all of these are coming back. Their power is coming back. Holy moly, where is all their power coming from again? I mean, what I need is them to run out of power so I can use the, use it against them. And that's my fault. I was not using it against them properly. What I should have done, to be fair, is once this went out of power, destroyed their urn port, which would have hampered them to the nth degree, right? That would have completely crippled them. Okay. And I just want as much creep in here, because if we can destroy a couple more of their earned units, I think that will be quite good. Whoa. Plenty of time left. Keep this going. Hamper their power. I see what we should do, too. We're getting there on the power. But these are not... Their deficit isn't growing enough. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, I hate it. Alright, there's the next cutoff. Which affects everything to the nth degree, which is good. It's the last cutoff we definitely need, for sure. Again, we're gonna take out the most important areas now. Which will be this area. Probably should have taken off this area before. A double S air sac halt. Sounds really... Wait, what did I even pick? I was just like, I mean... I think it was cursor radius, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, they're about to do the super move. Oh, I love you. Do the super move. Yes. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're doing the super move. This is everything that we wanted to see. This super move is the safety net that we needed, because look at our cutoff. It's shrinking precipitously, right? That just means we can do the things that we want to do now. Oh, I love you. I love you, cutoff. You're the best. What I want to do is actually take this corner super hard, right? Because this is a big breeding zone, right? I want to take this area super hard, because that's a big breeding zone too. Oh, we got a level. Cursor radius. Beautiful. I should have done this earlier, right? Make sure we take this. No more breeding, please. Like, yeah, you can have your units. Just stop all the breeding. Go into a deficito. I'm super happy with that. Oh, wow, my cursor can't even touch over here. Thanks, Ken. Ah! Good job, Egulons. We're gonna need some power. Oh! Oh, gosh. So you can see all the orbs coming in. That was pretty nice. Rank S emitter. That's fine. But we just want to get our cursor strong enough to be able to hold the breeder zones at the moment. An S spore launcher. That'd be fun. That'd be fun too. Like, I really like all of the units. I think it's great. Again, currently right now we're, you know, mostly in get our cursor up again mode. Like a double S emitter. That would be so much goodness. And if I knew it would drop here, like if I do this. See, it didn't put it over here. Even though I, like, was trying to will it over there. It did put it there, though. So we now have a really good emitter there. So that's actually pretty dumb. Oh my god, they killed everything. It's amazing. They did so good at clearing our creep when they have, like, infinity lives. Thankfully, we're super good at killing them back once we're done. But we do need to wait for them to be done, and then we win the map, right? Once they're done, we win the map. It's just, we kind of need them to be done, and that's a little bit of a shame. Cursor output, beautiful. I don't want to evolve anymore. That's another thing. I'm done evolving, I think. I think the only thing I want is to get my cursor output up just so I can actually have good output, right? Again, just so my cursor will deposit what I want to deposit, where I want to deposit, and just use that to take over the map. Yeah, those emitters, I am glad we picked up a couple of the really, like, S-rank emitters, because those are some pretty good units. And those will, like, refill and retake the map very quickly, right? And I love how the bottom right corner is kind of holding. So I love that. Boop. So it is a shame. You can actually see the planes that we destroyed in the center. Not the one, the bottom right I actually haven't destroyed because I think they are very tanky. But the ones in the center, we have destroyed them once, so they're no longer taking off. So once they are destroyed once, even though they are very tanky, they will not fly again. The flight of the Valkyries is ended for them, in essence. It's a little bit of a shame. But it makes sense, right? I mean, the lag. The lag hits so hard. Let's see, can we get a... Get out of here. Get some creep on you. Give me whatever points are over here. Guess we can. So we can all of the points. Boop. Boop. We do have the good cursor again. I think we have the good cursor, so we can do this again. Just take all this out. We know this will cut it off from power, which is what we kind of want. Keep this completely isolated. I mean, I just need them to stop respawning. The lag. The lag is so real. And now that I know what the whole thing is with the whole reset, I do think this would get easier, because if you focus on the resetting options first, I think you'll have an easier time, right? Because if you can get your creeper cap up that much more, that much faster, it's going to be amazing. A Crimson Node is always great, of course. But don't care about any of those. Don't care about any of those. 18 egg drops it is. Whoa. Things are not respawning anymore. Okay, so now we can help kill some stuff. Boom, 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 boom. No more respawning means we win. They don't. Magnets, yeah. Let's just blow them all up so they can't lag us anymore once they're blown up. Please, no more lagging. It's just so much lag. So, okay, egg drop goes from 18 to 20. That has to be the cap on the egg drop, right? Going from 18 to 20. It's got to be the cap, so that's very, very good as well. As we're finally killing off the last of them, over here. I think we're getting out of the lag fest. How did we not, Is there an where is there MREF? It's right there. I see one. Ooh. So zooming in actually helps the lag quite a bit. I should have realized that. That's my fault. Silly of me for not realizing. Oh, an A+ Dark Tower. Where are you going? You are not on this side of the map. You are basically right next to the other one. Shame. But this area is ours, right? I think that's their prime area for breeding AC now. Yeah, this is it. Just rerolls and resources. Alright, for E28 units destroyed, I suppose. Get rid of you. Get rid of all of this. Oh, now we have detection time! Ooh. Interesting. With detection time increase... Three seconds. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Oh. It all comes down. No. No. No more detector. I mean, we got skimmers for days. I mean, look at the skimmer wall. That's pretty hilarious. We can evolve, but no. Don't need it. Don't need it. There's the base. We are preparing to leave this world. To reach orbit and leave this place, we will be forced to remove the upgrades that we gained while we were here. Oh no, they will simply be absorbed into and become one with the creeper below. Our next destination takes us even further away from our brethren. The work is arduous and requires constant vigilance, but we leave this world having successfully completed our task. We are the creeper. Oh, did it, creeper. We did it. It was so long and so hard, but we did it. Nothing can stop us now. The creep has taken over the world. We have so much creep, so much like, I love the amount of crimson we have. I do wish you had a little bit more control over the placement of the units. because that's the one thing. Like, this is almost a full overlap, right? Like, this is here. This is pretty much completely inside of this for a Dark Tower, right? Same thing with these two. You know, although these three kind of, like, this one and this one complement each other well. Again, this one is almost completely covered by that, so I don't know. It's a little weird. Not weird, but it is what it is. But there you go. We have saved the day with creeper survivors, or zombie survivors. Very, very neat. I like the infinite mode. I think it's actually very cool, and actually does help you reset with the creeper cap. The only problem with it, of course, is when, you know, a million things come back to life and you have a bajillion skimmers and blobs. Maybe a good way to do is to cut them down in half, but cut their spawn time in half so that you don't have as many spawning at once. That might be good. I don't know the best way to handle that, like in terms of optimizing performance, because, you know, you can have a lot of blobs and things like that. So I don't really know for optimization. But there we go. This has been a Zombie Survivors. You can definitely do it very quickly. But I think, actually, we did a pretty decent job. There's definitely some faster, but there's I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I love the amount of, look at the units, and it's amazing. Oh, this is great. This is great. I hope you enjoyed. Very cool new mode. I do hope to see more of these. It's very, very neat. So please, have a wonderful day. Keep on doing great. Feel amazing. And I will catch you next time. Take care.